Welcome to Entrepreneur Life with me, Joel Campbell. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm on my way to the bank. I've had the ROTS in today, which is basically it's a bank thing, but it's the rights on title. So I'm just heading off to now do the transfers. Funny enough, I'm heading down the land that actually we're about to buy. But yes, I'm just heading off to the bank now to do the transfer of our funds, because then they will get the drawdown probably Friday now, I reckon, and we'll complete Friday, which is really quite I just realised when I said ROTS, I think I said rights on title. I had the ROTS in today, which is basically it's a bank thing. It's been one of those days. So I had a little blip this morning with I didn't. What? Long story, very, very short. There was a quick email. I was a spectator in this. So if you've watched the last journey when we bought the first building that we bought commercially, we had a challenge, last minute problems around the planning and having the right planning and everything like that on it. And there was a bit of a drama. And then this morning it kind of happened again, and I was like, oh, not again, surely not again. And I kind of watched the communication between the bank and the solicitor from afar as a spectator, and they sorted it out super fast, and it actually really was fine. There was just a moment of like, oh, not again. That was fine. So, and a few other bits and pieces are happy, which I'll talk about later in the episode. So yeah, so that sort of just got me a little bit here and there, but I'm heading up. And it's funny, because it's actually quite a small transfer compared to what we've transferred previously. And although I don't know the best way of explaining it, but the idea is that obviously I've got to go and do the transfer. I've actually got to go into the bank and do it, and I'm just kind of like, it's a bit of a hassle, because I know what's going to happen. I walk in, I'm going to tell them I need to do a chat transfer. They're going to ask, do I, or can I just do a BACS, or can I do it with someone else? Then I'm going to have to sit down and have to wait. I could be there for an hour and a half. And I'm just like, I just want to get it done. It takes literally about 5 minutes and I'm done. And there just is no process for making that faster that I have seen yet. So first of all, problems, and I'm whingy, I'm moaning, but I know I've got loads to do back at the site. So I just want to try and get this done and crack on to the next stage, because it's just part of the process. It's just moving money from us to our solicitors. We're just having a quick look, see how busy it is. We will see. Hopefully not too busy. Let's see if we can get in quick.
A few moments later.
It's about 10 minutes after I did that first video, and I'm going to say it, I was wrong. And I'm perfectly happy to admit it when I get it wrong. I walked into Barclays and they took my details, and I sat down, and I was sat down. I just said I need to do a chat. So he said, can I ask what the amount is? So I gave him the amount, and he was like, yeah, that's fine. And I sat down, and about 45 seconds later, maybe a minute, a lady called Jo came out, and she grabbed me, and we went and sat down, and she went through the standard process, all the transfer details, get everything ready, all the standard stuff, all the security, everything along those lines, got me to check everything, got me to sign everything, and then did the transfer, and I was in and out probably in 10 minutes. So thank you very much, Barclays. I take it back. That was a very painless, very fast, very straightforward, very easy process, which, yeah, I was really pleased to do. It's done. So that's it. So we've transferred our money now to our solicitors. I'll obviously drop them an email in a second, just make sure they've got it, and they'll be able to confirm that. We've still got some money in the bank, so that's good, because it's payroll in 10 days. And we've obviously got our bills to pay, but we knew that was going to be fine. We'd obviously planned for it. And now we just wait for drawdowns. So yeah, it's going to be a good finish, hopefully, to the week, because if we can get it closed off on Friday, I'll be really pleased, because I'm heading off for a few days away on Sunday with some friends. So I'm away from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday into Wednesday next week, back for a couple of days, and then I'm off skiing for a week. So I really, really wanted to get it tied down this week before before I go away. We're actually deadlined for the 31st, so I could push it back another 10 days if I wanted to. The reality is I'd like to get it done obviously quicker. I'd like to get it done now because it fits better for us. And it's one of those things, is, again, if you watch the first videos when we were trying to get over the line in the prison, we missed the deadline twice. So it was just really good to be able to get it done, because I said we'd get it done, we'd try and do it for this date. We're going to exceed that expectation, which everyone will be happy with all the way around. I'm walking up the steps, check these out. So this is Castle Steps, all of this is Castle Walk, going all the way along here up to the prison. And we're going to own all of this. By the time this video goes out, we will have bought all of this and we will own it. And we're going to have a conversation with the council about the hoarding, because they've placed hoarding on our land without checking with us. I mean, we haven't bought the land yet, but we are about to. And then we're going to have a conversation with them about the hoarding to make sure that it's, well, whether it's the right thing to have there or not. That's a story for another day. But yeah, so just going to head back in. Emma's actually rocked up with the kids because the dog guys are here today from Wrexham. So they're down here training the dogs, so I'm going to go down and see them, say hello quickly. The kids are going to go and say hello. Then I think Delaney's going to do some work around the jail, cut down some more buddleia, which is good because it needs doing. I've got a little bit of admin work today, but I think I'm just going to take today a little bit steady now. There's been a lot going on this morning. I'm going to sit down in my office this afternoon. I'm going to put some bits together for that video for Paul to do tomorrow, just explain a little bit of kind of some of the challenges we've been having and some of the positive things that have been happening. Finish my day, head to the gym, have a good workout, and I think this evening I'll just, again, take it easy, probably have a little drink and just finish my day off really. It's not overly exciting. What is exciting is Kieran starts soon. So Kieran's going to be the dude with the camera, but he's also going to be able to push everything through socials and really bring some, I wouldn't say structure, but some organisation to the chaos that is Joel on social media. So looking forward to that one. Anyway, that's enough of me waffling. In a bit. After what can be described as a relatively successful Sunday down here with the kids, where we did the fencing, which you can see behind me. We did some barriers, which are out in the triangle, and a few other bits and pieces, and some buddleia outside in the triangle. Delaney has now just cut down all this buddleia in here, which is a big pile of it just up there. And she's just doing all of this here. She's making her way. There she is. How's it going? How's it going? How you getting on? Good. Yeah? A little bit more buddleia to go and a little bit down. So I thought we'd bring in the big guns today. Just get it grafted and get it shifted. It just needs a little bit of a sweep and just really some weed killer. That's what I'm talking about, weed killer. Just to keep it down, because obviously coming into spring it's going to be pretty serious, and we've got loads of metal that's going to go. Don't try and come and rob us. By the time this video goes out, all the metal's gone. It's been picked up this week. You've what? You've got a trunk. Well, like an... Wow, that's pretty big, eh? Cool, put it into the one behind you. That's it. That's good. Just watch out for that water pipe. That blue pipe is a water pipe. Don't cut that. We'll be in trouble. Cool. Right, in a bit. Right, it's Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. It's 10 to 9. I'm walking out the door in about 10 minutes to head down to the BTTS show. I've just been in for about an hour this morning, just getting bits done really, just trying to get some admin done. Websites went down this morning, so just dealing with that very quickly, but thankfully our team were on it. They had it back up and running within a few minutes, so it was going really well. Paul's going to get an easier day today because I haven't done the video for him to edit. This is the video that I'm doing that he edits on today, so he's going to have a fairly straightforward day. And that's pretty much it. These things are going to look so much better once Kieran started and joined us, because he will be able to come with us and just capture everything. I won't need to think about, right, I need to film this. I can just do what I do and he can follow and film. And our bank balance is looking a lot lighter today after the money arrived with our solicitor and they've confirmed it's arrived, which is always reassuring. I don't have a worry about it anymore, in the sense of we've done it a few times now. I understand this process. I understand the check process and stuff like that. So I don't actually have a concern anymore about the money going adrift. But there is still that little bit that when the solicitor emails go, yeah, we've got your money, I'm like, okay, cool, I can just breathe a little bit easier. So anyway, that's that one. So yeah, I'm gonna head down to the show. I don't know, maybe this is a whole episode. Fuck it, shall I just make this an episode, and that will give Paul stuff to do now, and then I can film another episode for today, for next week. Should we do it like that? On the fly, why not? This has been Entrepreneur Life with me, Joel Campbell, and I am an entrepreneur. And now I'm heading off to BTTS.